Hello out there, Internet Horde. Zombie Phill here, back with another episode of Escape from Tarkov Overhaul mod in 7 days. I had some screamers pop up overnight. They've kind of slowed me down just a little bit. I need to get a little bit more steel before the dirt bike is completely ready. There's an extra bit of that. It's actually clay soil that I'm running out of there. As you can see there, I've got one part, but I still need like 30 odd forged steel and more mechanical parts. So what I thought is I'll quickly just go out and break down some vehicles for the parts. I could make parts, but that seems a little bit excessive. So yeah, there was a couple of screamers, as I said. They were lured out to just here with a couple of stones, which I'm actually really enjoying the fact that you can actually lure screamers with stones and then shoot them with a silenced gun. But anyway, as I said, gonna break down some cars and some of these things here. I wonder if I can actually just break these down and get both steel and parts. It's actually perfect. It does give me both steel and parts. Right, let's see if we can find a couple more of those. There's another one just here that I missed. Actually, two. Little two for the price of one on that one. What are we looking at now? We have 30 steel. That should be enough with the stuff that I've made at home. So let's get that dirt bike on the craft. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Of course, at some point there, I have bloody done my leg in, haven't I? So there's a band-aid to get that sorted. Should have... well, that might just be enough. The dirt bike chassis, craft that. Will take 2 minutes, and then the dirt bike itself is another 2 minutes. So I do have a bit of gas there. I will need parts from in here as well, but let's just throw all that in there. I think clay soil is what's holding me back at the moment from crafting much else. So let's get some clay soil on the... let's go and dig some up. Okay, those parts of the bike are done. Use that battery. Oh, I don't have wheat. No, I do have 2 wheels. Perfect. Engine. Don't think I need anything else on me. The dirt bike. Craft. Okay, get the soil into the forge, along with the rest of the iron. Do I have any more iron? Yep, there we go. I have... there we go. I can make heaps of water that way without having to light the campfire. Okay, I'll take that with me. I still need more food. Looks like I can make a whole heap of these things, but they still just require extra stuff to make. Oh, funnily enough, one of those things to make is water. I'll have some more of that in a second. Unfortunately, I turned a lot of it into... actually, those will cook much faster. There we go, there's some water. Let's go a couple of sham chowders, I think. Those are going to take forever to cook, so I'll probably have them when I get back. I'll just have to take other food with me for now. Okay, so I'm going to put that away. Those away. Now, I am going to take some meds with me. And some extra food. Get some of that on the craft. Right, time to go and swap out the mini bike. For the dirt bike. Oh, no, I want that. Oh, so the dirt bike doesn't have a great deal of storage. That's fine. Apparently holds a heap of gas, though. The mini bike has more storage than the dirt bike. Good to know. I'm going to take a couple of extra lots of ammo, so say an extra lot of that, and probably the rest of that. There we go. Let's get out of here. It's already 10 o'clock, regrettably. Alright, here we are in Jen's town at least. Let's, first thing we do is crack open this cop car, I guess. See what the loot level gives us in the burnt biome from a cop car. In we get, and we have a TT-33 automatic. I'm guessing it uses one of those types of rounds, so it uses 7.62 by 25. So those. Nice. And it's tier 5 already, so it's a good sign. Right, let's quickly run around her compound and see what she's got for me. Well, so far her compound has been amazing. silver nugget in her purse. Another stack of good waters there. Some steaks. Thank you, Jen. Okay, getting a little bit encumbered there, so let's scrap some things, read some things, and eat some things. Guess that's not actually a door. Doesn't even say it's locked, it's just not even a door. Okay, he's down, and I think there is a bookshelf in here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Holy mackerel. I can make the crucible. I think that's the finish of that book. Let's drink a Coke. I don't know if I have any wood on me now. I'm gonna go and just grab some wood, make a hobo chest out the front of a base. Actually, just up to here is fine. I might actually make a couple of them. There we go. Right, let's go in and check what she's got inside. There's a couple more magazine files from memory, and I think that's about it. Nope, not in that room. It's in the other room here. And nothing in that one. Regrettable. Hey there, Jenny girl.
You're looking kind of rough. Well, that didn't take long. Nice work.
I'll take the firearm crafting magazine bundle. And she's already got the
I need someone who's
special
willing
job.
to get their hand. You can always quit a job if you feel it's too dangerous, or just change your mind.
I may as well do a job for her while I'm here. She's got a tier 3 infestation that's only 431 meters away.
This is the best way to get dukes and rewards.
So the Sandvik
Maybe
residents,
you just go ahead. I
or
need someone who's willing to
the
get their
England
hands
residents.
dirty.
I don't recognize
So,
either of them,
does
so I'll
it
take
need
the
some
closer
work?
one.
Okay, be careful and try not to get yourself killed.
Inventory.
Feeling a little rough around the edges.
Of course, she has the medical drone schematic. That is extra damage to bears. I'm going to take that. You know what? I'll take those just in case I find a drone. Just in... no, I can't afford it now. I've bought too much already. It's alright. We'll see what she gives us for this quest. Pistol book. Rapid firing 9mm weapons. I don't know if that affects all 9mm weapons in this mod. Where is this place? Just next door. Okay, it's a little place, but it's tall, so I'll probably look at using it for my overnight stay. Holy mackerel, I was not expecting a demo. Right. Yeah, I was not expecting a demo straight up. That sounded like she got the scream off. Whew, okay. Well, the Desert Eagle is supposed to be my shotgun replacement. I probably don't want to go ripping shots out with that. Ah, terrible shots, Phill. There we go. He's not dead yet. Okay, there we go. Let's get that. And that on. Right, okay. Whew, okay. Breathe. Breathe. Okay, let's get some water into me. Magazines in. Armored radiated zombies. Yep, well, I'm kind of glad I held off coming to the burnt biome for a little bit. The FN57 is doing some great work here. I don't remember actually killing the killer, but sure, I'll take it. That was his foot, and that's his head. I gotta stop switching to that gun by accident. Let me just, there we go. Loot the lumberjack. Quickly just reload the 50. Pop down. I think they came in behind me, or trying to at least, anyway. I just remembered that feral cop will actually be lootable. He didn't have anything. Ooh, okay. Ooh, I am down a lot of health before I continue on. Let's get a band-aid in. He's inside the house somewhere. Rightio. Continue on, I guess. There was a bloody heap of zombies in here, though. Ooh, splint, just in case I get another broken limb. Let's get another band-aid in there to get my health up a bit more. And up we go, into the roof. We have a door there, which is good. And we are done. Whew. We got a PM there. Interesting. So not the standard PB that I've been finding, the silenced one. We have a AK hexagon rector, so some kind of muzzle brake by the looks of it. A Strecken wire stock. Books for me to read. Was there anything else in here? Passing gas with the vehicle headlight mod schematic. Ammo in the ammo pile. Who'da thunk? The end loot has a steel spear. Yep, let's grab that. Let's have a look in here and then wrench it for the steel. Then take the end loot. Right, okay, so does 37 and 61 with 75% target penetration. Interesting. I didn't realize it had that stat in there. This one is just like double what that one is. So let's modify you and take all of those mods off. Modify you and throw all of those on there. And then you actually take steel spear parts to repair. Interesting. You're worth 300, so I'll keep you. Let's go back and see Jen quickly.
I know you. I knew you had it in you. Good work.
Night Stalker Volume 7. Do an extra 50% sneak damage to sleeping victims at night. Or just a firearms crafting magazine bundle, which is what I'm going to go. Let's grab the other infestation off you, and I can do that on my way
you
out
look like you
tomorrow.
can handle yourself.
Do something tomorrow.
I have a protection payment coming up soon.
As I said, I'm going to go and take a quick spin around this place, though. This is a very interesting town, because there's like a whole town over here, and there's a whole town over here by the looks of that. Okay, let's quickly throw some stuff in here. Read the books, grab some food, I think, and fluids for the night. I've actually picked up an advanced bellows and a anvil already. Wow, I didn't even notice that. I don't think I need the guns overly. The spare ammo is always helpful, though. I don't have any more 50, though. What do you use? 7x6x25. So that, I've got a bit of ammo, but that thing will probably chew through it immensely quickly. You use 9x18. Oh, time to go and have a quick squiz around this place and see what we've got. Oh, that is a whole different town. If I remember correctly, this is the place that has the 2 free boxes right on the outside of the building here. 1 working stiffs and 1 passing gas crate. Waste of a passing gas crate. There's a bear in here, but what I'm really after is the workbench books and stuff out of the back. Oh, actually, I don't really need the workbench books now that I think about it. This is just free paper, really. I've got another mailbox just back here. And another water... And out of nowhere, the gas barrel biker appears. Oh, is this what I think it is? Let me just get my bike out of the way here. Starters, you can die. I'll grab that. And the ammo box from down in there. Where is your mailbox? Ah, there it is. Yeah, nothing in his mailbox. Well, it doesn't look like I've hit any major jackpots with bookstores, but oh well. Can't win them all, I guess. And what I can do is I can just knock out that one and the bed, and they won't be able to get to me. Close the hatch, grab the extra trash, and sit up in the loot room. Before I go, though, let's have a look at all of the magazines that I scored from the mailboxes. 7 armored up books. Or were they tactical books? I think they were the armored up ones. There's the tactical warfare there. The robotics book. Tools. 3 more vehicle books. Wiring. Handyland. I can now make a quality 5 nail gun. Pistols. Nothing special. Sledgehammer books. I'm just going to scrap all 7 of those. The electrical trap books. Bow hunter book. Not that I really intend on making a... Though this says recurve bow. Did they rename the wooden bow, or is that an actual different bow? Big hitters, sharp sticks. Not that I need to make a spear now that I have a steel spear. I will need to repair it though. Scrapping for fun. I can make a ratchet, quality 2. I already have one. Medical journal, cooking book, and I think that's... we did get a box of ammo as well. Pop that open. Nothing special, but I'll probably just drop all that ammo back in the other box. I can add that to there, just so it does extra damage. Chuck in a couple of these steaks. And I will quickly just do that. And drink one of those to get my orders back up. Right, okay, so quick look here at the crafting. Vehicles, I'm at 51 and I need to get to 70s for the next level of vehicle. So the buggy or the Sherp or whatever I choose to go with, the box truck maybe even. There is also the old semi. There's a heap of vehicles, and then there's the classic 4x4. There's also a Humvee. I might go the Humvee. I like the buggy, but you know, I'm playing a bit of a gun centric, and the Humvee is something I would associate with guns. So maybe I'll go the Humvee. Workstations complete. Cool. I can make some injectors, but I'm not too phased with that. Armor, I need to get to level 60, so I need 13 more books to be able to make the next level of armor. Robotics is coming along. I can make a better sledge turret. Not that I really care. I'm not playing into intellect at the moment, so... weapon modifiers. So I'm 2 books off that from being able to make tier 2 rail handguards and grips. So that's the scopes and pistol scope mounts and silencers and stuff. So I'd need to have a look at what mods I can put with what weapons that I can make. Good to know. Good old explosives. Yep. Machine guns. I can actually make tier 3 machine guns. That's actually good to know. I don't have a lot of ammo for them. I was going to bring out the AK, but I just don't have a lot of ammo for it. Rifles, I'm still only in the first tier. I can make tier 6 versions, but still only in the first tier. I need 1 more book to be able to unlock the second tier of rifles. So the one I'm using, the DVL, is a tier 2. Good to know. The SV98OV I have at home also is a tier 2. I don't remember having an SVT40, but oh well. Shotguns, I can actually make a tier 3 shotgun. I'm one book from tier 4. By the time I get home, I may even have tier 5 shotguns. Or the tier 5. I would love to get to the AA12. Handguns, I can make 43 tier 2 SMGs. So the MP5, I have mods for the MP5, so I might look at making something like that. Yeah. Spears, I'm a million miles from making a tier 1 steel spear, and I have one, so that's good. Repair tools, nail guns there, and is that... Yeah, so repair tools is now done. I've finished that book series. Salvage tools, ratchet, I'm 5 books off getting the tier 3 ratchet. And then harvesting tools. I can actually make a tier 2 steel fire axe. Interesting. Can I do that in my inventory? No, I need the workbench. Yeah, I thought I did, but that's only a tier 1. Oh, and my books off the... Sorry, I'm 5 books away from that. Okay, that's fine. Turn that off. Turn that off so it's nice and dark and I'm very stealthed. Hide in my shadow corner over here. There we go. Whoop. Yep, 0% visible. Cool. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you're enjoying what you're seeing. If you are, hit a like on the video. If you want to come back and see more, remember to subscribe to my channel and come and get your zombie Phill. And I'll catch us then. Bye.